Namaste, everybody. Haribol. Thank you for joining us again. Wow, you can see we're in a very beautiful place in the Carpathian mountains. See, scenery, yes, unlimited scenery, beautiful breeze blowing, warm temperatures, clean air. Yeah, we wish you were here with us. Very nice. So what we're going to talk about a little bit now, since we're in the mountains, is how to connect meditation with the mountains. See, because sometimes people, when they hear the word meditation, they even may think about, oh, the mountains. Why? Because we often hear of great sages and saints and meditators and yogis going to the mountains to meditate. And normally, we think, oh, the Himalayas, it's where the real guys go to meditate. And they go there and you find some guy's been there for 100 years, meditating and so on like this. And so the answer would have to be because the mountains are very conducive to meditation. When you hear of a yogi meditating, you don't hear him, oh, let's go to the beach and meditate. Why? Because the beach is in a whole different mode of nature. We recently just talked about the three modes of nature. Goodness, or sattva guna, passion, or rajaguna, ignorance, tamaguna. So the mountains are very much in the mode of goodness. And so therefore, they have this strong influence on us. So it is an influence that makes us so we feel more calm and more peaceful. Our mind is less agitated. The air is much fresher. The scenery, as you can see, is amazing. See, it all has a calming a peaceful effect upon us. So this is all very conducive to meditation. So when you hear the word meditation in mountains, normally we would think of somebody sitting down, maybe perhaps as I am, in a beautiful location, and just trying to come more calm, and think of nothing, you see. We call this silent meditation because there's nothing going on. We're trying to reach some void condition with no thought, see. But of course, this is really impossible, and that is not the technique that we use in the Bhakti Yoga system. Although we may be meditating silently, in our minds and in our hearts, we are meditating on transcendental subject matter. Could be transcendental sound. In my mind, I am chanting these transcendental mantras. It could be the transcendental knowledge that I have received from scriptures and the spiritual master. I may be thinking of those truths which I have heard and thinking how I can apply them to my life, etc. Or I may be thinking of the Supreme Lord Himself. Say His form, His activities. It's all this information available in the Vedic scriptures and through the masters. And so I may be thinking of the Lord and His activities or His beauty, see, or His unlimited power and fame and so on, see. But the idea is, even though I may be doing this within, it's still focusing on the transcendental world of the Lord, His names, His knowledge, and so on. And of course, we also are always asking people if they would like to chant out loud. See, so we may sit here and chant our mantra Gauranga. See, no disturbance around, very peaceful, very calm. So I can chant the mantra Gauranga in this way. And while I'm chanting, I am listening to the sound. I'm meditating on the sound Gauranga. When I'm inhaling, I silently in my mind say the sound Gauranga. So either way, whether it's out loud or internally, I am focusing, meditating on transcendental sound. And the mountains are so conducive to making this easier. So we always like to go to the mountains, very special. To go to the mountains, sit down, do our meditations, walk. We can chant our mantras while we walk in the mountains, look at all of God's creation and how amazing it is, and how this just didn't come by accident, as some people like us to believe, but there's a supreme person, a divine, you know, architect behind all of this, then wow, who could equal it? Nobody. So the mountains and meditation are just like this, you know. They are very, very hand in hand, so to speak. Okay, get a chance, go to the mountains, sit down, enjoy the mode of goodness influence in your life, and chant the mantras. Haribol. Namaste.